Woo, woo, woo.
I ain't worried doing me tonight. A little sweat ain't never hurt nobody. While you standing on the wall, I'm just worried about getting body. Won't you get my body? Get my body. Won't you get me body? Won't you get my body? Hey! Happy birthday, Beyonce!
Happy birthday, Beyonce.
Woo, woo, woo.
Virgo season is Virgoing.
Yes. We're coming in. You can't. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a little biased, but.
Right.
I mean,
You
Michael
got
Jackson.
Ramelle.
Yes. To me, all you have to say is Michael Jackson and Beyonce, and then I'm like, do I gotta say nothing else? Do I have to continue?
You could probably get you to do anything.
Right.
We were talking about like the way to get you.
The way to get
is our
me
culture.
is into yeah. We'll talk about that later. But yes, you got Keke Palmer, Zendaya,
girl,
Cameron Diaz.
I love her. The Mask was like a part of my childhood growing up.
Was it really?
Yes, I watched The Mask a lot. It was like one of the ones I had on VHS.
Okay.
Jim Carrey, Cameron Diaz, and the Cuban Pete.
Yes. Chick chicka boom, chick chicka boom, chick chicka boom. I do like Cameron, but my favorite Cameron D, I think, is what's the movie that we like?
Charlie's Angels.
No, Sweetest Thing.
Oh,
that's probably my favorite Cameron.
I used to call that the Bible.
Yes, because that was our, and we watched it too. We had a thing.
Yeah, for sure. I watched it all the time. Yeah. Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate, Selma Blair.
We should watch it.
What's the guy's name?
I don't even know the guy's name.
He's so cute.
Well, has he been in all I know is from his
he's the not the Predator. Oh, Thomas James is his name.
Oh.
What is the guy with the I'll look it up. But he's so cute too. And then Jason Bateman's in it.
Yes.
I love Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. You know what? I was just telling LJ that because the last season of Ozark is out, and I need to, and I never watched it because I was because one thing about Netflix is you have to wait till the damn series is over because you wait a year,
right?
And so like sometimes you're just like, bro, I had time a year ago. Now I don't have time, so now I need to now that the series finale is out, I need to go back and watch all of Ozark because it was excellent. It was so good.
I need to watch it. Everybody said it's really good, but I didn't watch it. I don't know why.
It is really good. Well, now, okay. Yeah.
He's so cute.
Yeah. But now I need to watch it because finally they're the last season.
The Punisher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Predator. I was that alien guy.
Right.
No, Thomas Jane. Yeah, so cute. Jake. Oh, yeah, Parker Posey's in it. I love Parker Posey. She's so funny.
She is. Funny.
I loved her, in Dazed and Confused.
Yes.
She was one of the worst seniors, but the way I would have put her on a pedestal.
Yeah. And then, what else? Oh, Best in Show.
She's hilarious. Yeah, Christopher Guest and all them.
Yeah.
She's in, Best in Show. Waiting for Guffman. That one's one of my favorites.
Did I see Waiting? No, I did see Waiting. That's the one about the play.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Quirky.
Yeah.
I love that whole cast together.
Me too. Good stuff.
Catherine O'Hare.
Yes. I didn't tell you that I think I told you over text. I didn't tell the podcast people, the podcast community, that I finally found Drop Dead Gorgeous. It's on this app called, it's a LGBTQ friendly. They like the gays, so I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. So just know that if your husband's like, honey, I'm just trying to watch Drop Dead Gorgeous.
That's all.
It's called Reverie.
Okay.
And it's the LGBTQ TV. And I watched it, and I had forgotten, I knew I loved it, but you forget the plot sometimes.
Kirstie Alley's in it.
Yes.
Who else was in it?
Kirstie Alley. Oh, I didn't open up that. Kirsten Dunst. Oh, the lady from Austin Powers, and she's on the Dr. Evil side. And she's all right, lesson rule number, I don't know. She's like, rule number one. She's like, rule number one, that's it. Or that lady.
I know that lady.
Okay, her. Denise Richards.
She's so gorgeous.
She's hilarious. Sorry, my thing. I don't know what I did. I feel like it's loose.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do it like that.
Don't touch it.
She's but she's gorgeous, and she plays a really good like campy villain.
I love a campy movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm always here for a campy movie.
The dad, you'll know the dad, because he's been a bunch of stuff, but I can't think of what. But it's just fun, and it's in Minnesota, and y'all know my weird fascination with Minnesota and the Midwest. It's just because they be doing some slick shit up there, and we just don't be paying attention.
Paul will send me like food choices on when he is traveling, and like some of them are bold.
They be doing weird stuff, and nobody pays attention because it's in Minnesota. We're in Minnesota and like South Dakota and North Dakota. I know y'all be doing some weird shit.
We know. I took her baby.
That was West Virginia.
I know.
But
they be doing
Appalachian, because Midwest here, and then the Appalachian is fascinating because you're right, they do be doing some weird shit over there.
I downloaded that video just to send to you and your sister randomly because I know it will always get a giggle.
I will watch that movie. That's the documentary that I'm just like, well, guess I'll watch. Wonderful, because for one, there's so many like the family tree is so intricate.
Yes.
So sometimes you don't like. It'll take you the third or fourth time. We're like, oh, that's her daughter.
Like watching like Game of Thrones.
Yes. Like, oh, like so to get like everything and to know, understand, and to so many. The storylines are absolutely out of like, because I'm thinking of it in terms of, because we're like reality TV,
right?
And, the whole thing on the Housewives are like, what's her storyline? What's her storyline? Like that's the whole thing to ask. Like, what's the storyline? Bitch, the wonderful whites got storylines
storylines on storylines
on storyline. It's so confusing.
It's like sometimes. The Dazed and Confused, but like for real.
Yeah.
We need to pause for a second.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna try to work it.
Her mic is busted.
It's just like we're gonna get it. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, don't worry.
We're gonna get there.
That's
exciting. I need to watch Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Yeah. So Reverie, LGBTQ TV.
Is this the app?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's free. You better get on there and watch it.
Get on there, watch them movies.
And it's like peak Kirstie Alley before she went a little cuckoo.
I love Kirstie Alley. Look Who's Talking. Look Who's Talking 2. Look Who's Talking Now. Those are classic movies.
I forgot about Look Who's Talking.
Oh, they're so good.
She's
John
so
Travolta
pretty.
and Kirstie Alley had chemistry for days. Did. And they were just so cute together. And I feel like they really did love each other.
Yeah. But then she went on the cuckoo at the end, remember?
Yeah. Well, she did Fat Actress, that show. She's so funny, though. I don't know. I just liked her.
She just...
When did she go crazy at the end?
She just became a little Trumpy. A little bit Trumpy.
Oh, she
like
did?
Extra Trumpy.
I mean...
Yeah. But, yeah.
You had to pick a side back then.
You and I feel the same... I don't know. I think even more me than you, because I have to deal with it more often, that I'm just like... Some people like that, man.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Okay.
Just don't ever bring it up.
Yeah.
Just don't
talk about it.
They're nice people when you talk to them. Just watch Drop Dead Gorgeous and Look Who's Talking. Can we please? Just keep it moving.
And you got Bruce Willis, Roseanne Barr. I mean, come on.
Willis?
Yes, Bruce Willis was the talking baby. Bruce Willis was the voice of the baby. Jesus. And Roseanne Barr was the voice of the sister.
Oh yeah.
I remember there's that scene where the sister gets so mad. I thought it was hilarious back then, but it's still funny. And she gets so mad, she gets her brush and she's like, that's such like a pure frustration.
Yes. Like, I don't have words to describe the way I'm feeling.
Oh, and then I think she throws it, and then the dog gets scared, and she gets scared. But that is a classic scene.
Yes.
Oh, Kirstie Alley.
R.I.P.
Well, and happy birthday, Beyonce.
Yeah. Let's make sure we've already went through our.
Oh, what other famous
Virgos? We said that we were going to talk about our Virgo traits too.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about a few things that are good about Virgos? Here, let's. I'm sure Lovey's Lovey. I call everyone Lovey. Just know that if I call you Lovey, that means I love you. Because I love my baby girl. So if you're a girl and I call you Lovey, they're like, oh, she likes me. I'm like, Lovey, I'm sorry. Everyone's Lovey.
Everyone's Lovey.
Okay. I'm sure that Leslie's like, I don't know shit about Virgos. I'm a
No,
Libra.
I always look up Virgo stuff because you're my bestie. So I look up Virgo and Libra because I'm a Libra.
Yeah.
But I did post a Virgo meme today, and it was a picture of an orange and it opening up, and inside is another like orange peel, and it was like a Virgo opening up.
There.
There, you've seen my other peel.
I think, but you know what? Sometimes because like, and you and Randy too, like I think outwardly I'm like, because you know there's a thing that says like a Labrador, like you have Labrador energy, you know that, like Labrador energy and then black cat energy. I think outwardly I'm the black cat, and both you and Randy are the Labradors. But I think once you get to know us, I think it's very reversed. I think I'm the Labrador, and you guys are a little bit more black cat.
Yeah.
But I think if you're like, Ramelle, she's a freaking weird black cat. She's weird and doesn't talk to everybody. And then
she just gets to know you a little bit.
Yeah. And then once I do, I'm like, and did you hear about this? And did you hear about this? And you talk about this?
You're the robot.
Yes.
Quincy's always like, that's the Ramelle dance.
Yeah. And then I'm like, let's make up this dance, guys. Come on, let's make up a dance. Let's make up a dance. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, she just be talking. I don't know.
All right, tell me about some Virgos.
Girls, see. So supposedly we're perfectionists.
Yeah.
Hardworking, loyal, analytical, modest, warriors, judgmental, and we like animals, healthy food, books, nature, and cleanliness.
Okay.
Dislikes rudeness and asking for help.
There was another meme I sent to you. Yes. It was like, I need some. No, I need help. I can't do it. I need some help.
Right. That's true. I think for perfectionists, like, yes, yeah, probably, but also towards myself too.
You are very hard on yourself.
Yes, yeah.
You're way harder on yourself than I realized growing up. And now that I know you a little bit more, I'm like, dang, girl.
You're like, it's going to be okay.
My God. You wouldn't say these things to me. Why would you say them to yourself?
I've had another friend tell me that too. Like, you talk to yourself like that. I'm like, yeah, girl. I'm sorry. I'm right.
I was being a bitch.
Because I'm trying not to be a bitch. I am, but like I filter it out in my head. Because I know that's mean. So, like, if I know that's mean to you, why would I say it to myself? You're
true.
Right. Hardworking, yeah. Loyal, that's the only thing, because I don't feel like I'm loyal. Because if you start acting up on me, I'm like, bye.
I mean, you're loyal if it's reciprocated.
Yeah. But I'm not, like, loyal to, like, a fault or loyal to, like...
See, I can be.
I can be like, bye.
No, it'll take me a long time to get there. But then when I'm there, it's like...
Then it's, yeah. And I think it just takes me a shorter time. Or maybe it doesn't. I still give you a chance or two.
Many.
Yeah. But...
I don't feel like you're, like, cutthroat or anything.
Okay. But sometimes I'm, like, loyal. I'm like, wait a minute, how loyal? I'm not dumb. I'm not just going to be like, doop, doop, doop. You know,
not finna run all over me.
Right. I'm not finna ask questions and be like, wait a minute, where are we going? What? You want me to be loyal? What you doing? Like,
right. But I imagine like Beyonce and Michael Jackson, like they were loyal until they weren't. I mean,
so that's the only thing when people describe, because I always have Virgos as loyal, but I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know. Analytical, yes, very analytical. I think that's probably my biggest thing. Like, and that's why I'm as we're talking and calculating and stuff, and like I'm observing to see how I move around you.
You playing chess?
Yes,
everybody's playing checkers.
Right. Analytical for show. But I am reading a book. I am for my September challenge. I'm listening to a book called "The Art of Small Talk," so I can.
I'm really good at that. They call it small chatter or small talk or there's another. The Mary Kay ladies had a name for it.
It's really
but I can do that. I can literally talk to anybody anytime about anything.
I can too. I'm good at like one-on-one interactions. Yeah. I can too. But it's just a matter of like how it starts. Yeah. So I'm trying to be more the person, because if you start talking to me, then okay, sure.
Oh, just like pick something out.
Right.
Be like, oh, those are cute earrings.
But I'll never be the one to initiate.
Oh.
But I'm not rude. So if you're like,
Word.
hey girl, or like some random person comes up to me, don't start talking to me because I'm like, well, all right, well, I like your shirt too. So what's your story? What are you? Then I'm asking you all. Then
what's your name?
Yeah. So, but I need to work on being the first person to be like, well, so how about them Cowboys or whatever?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What else? Modest. Meaning not like dressing because you don't like to dress sexy. No, not really.
We're always telling Ramelle to tone it down. Tone it down.
Girl, you that's what you wearing, girl? I meant that we rarely boast or brag.
Yeah. You're not going to toot your own horn.
Right. Warriors. I try not to worry, but maybe I do. I think everybody's a warrior.
I don't think so. I've pretty much eliminated worrying from my brain.
You think I worry? I don't know.
Girl, I don't know what goes on in there.
I mean, yeah.
Sometimes I think you do. Yeah. But my mom has told me that worrying is praying for what you don't want. And by the law of attraction says what you think about is what you get. And if you're thinking, oh, I don't have enough money for this, or, oh, I need tires for my car, or, oh, what if there's a wreck, or oh, what if if you're just what if and everything, then
I don't think I'm doing that.
Yeah, but I don't think you do that. Yeah. But yeah, my dad always would say too, like, well, is there anything you can do about it? No. Well, then don't worry about it. Yeah. And if there is something you can do about it, then fix it. Like, just do what needs to be done. Right. So I don't think everybody worries. I think that definitely some people, that's like a playlist. Right. And quit doing that, y'all. You're just praying for what you don't want. You're right. Like, flip the script. Be like, okay, what if it goes right? What if everything is fine? What if I hit all green lights? What if there's $100 bill in these pants that I haven't worn in 2 years and they fit because I've been working out? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know. You just don't know. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Word.
Bobby McFerrin said it too.
He did.
I mean,
he's probably. I wonder how he's doing.
Is he alive?
I don't know.
I liked it in the 90s when people would put like Robin Williams in their music videos.
Oh yeah, and like what's the guy's name? Billy Crystal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I posted that video of Billy Crystal the other day. The Michael McDonald song.
I think he's still alive. What's his name? Bobby McFerrin? Yeah. He's 74 years old.
Well, see? He's not worrying about stuff. He's living his life. He looks good, too.
He performs and records regularly as an unaccompanied solo vocal artist.
There you go.
He does look good. That's a good picture of him. He look good. Well, praise Jesus.
That's when not worrying gets you.
Right? Drinking my water, minding my biz. Okay, well, so yes, we love us a Virgo, but as we've said it many times,
we all know who doesn't.
But we love her. We love her, obviously, because we always talking about her.
And we do. Stay talking about her.
We do, because it's fascinating. It's fascinating.
The more that's come out.
So, like, while y'all was over there hating on J-Lo, I never hated it. I might laugh at her a little bit.
That's where your loyalty comes from.
Yes. Like, I might. There you go. Yes, like, I might laugh at her a little bit because I'm like, she is a little bit ridiculous, but she's J-Lo.
It's J-Lo.
She can be ridiculous and rich and out of touch. Let her be.
Right?
Because you know why?
Remember when my hair was messy and I was a poor, terrible person?
I can't wait to come back to Garland and be like, remember when my shit was messy? Can't wait. And they be like, yeah, like 2 weeks ago. When you was taking down your braids.
I mean, we do what we got. It's raining here. Right. Our hair wasn't going to look good anyway. Right. So.
But, like, so it came out that freaking Ben chased after Jennifer to get her back. Okay, to get her back. He was like, I ain't gonna leave you, boo, 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 boo. Even in her engagement ring, it was
engraved.
Yes, and what did it say? Not going
anywhere. Where you at?
And supposedly she thought, because remember there was pictures of her with his kids.
Yeah.
And like Jennifer Garner.
And she was reaching out to Jennifer Garner too,
yes,
right?
So
Jennifer Garner was reaching out to her.
I think that
I think that they're both at fault as much.
Okay. I'm like,
you can't say that wasn't a lot for Jennifer Lopez to do that movie. Can you imagine dealing with her when she was doing that movie? And you're a newlywed and all that's going on? That'd be a lot.
But he had to divorce her.
She filed for divorce.
Yeah, he only did that because guys are afraid to. And they don't want to seem like the
apparently, they did not sign a prenup either.
Yeah, but I don't think that matters. I don't think he's gonna be like, I'm coming after you, Jennifer. We'd really be like, really, Ben?
Yeah.
They don't have any kids. There was no reason. Yeah. They can just split.
I hope so.
All right. I'm gonna be really, because I still like Ben Affleck too. I don't know why. He's like such an asshole, but he's my asshole. Him. I'm like, he's my asshole, okay?
Sometimes I like a little bit of asshole.
Yeah, people. I do. And he's like Boston. He's totally, he's a freaking asshole.
Yeah, because you like Bill Burr. Yeah. You are attracted to that type.
Yes, I am. I like Ben Affleck came in today. I'd be like, you motherfucker. Come on.
Get on over here.
You want some Dunkin' Donuts on you?
Let's go.
Right? So, because you know what? You just gotta accept people for who they are. If they're ridiculous, let them be ridiculous. If they're an asshole, let them be an asshole.
Yeah, or just let them do it over there if you don't like it.
Yeah, okay. Everybody ain't gotta be your best friend. You can be cool with them, but...
Yeah.
But I'm a little... we just hope for the best for those crazy kids.
But everybody did put it on J-Lo.
They did, because they always put it on the woman. It's always a woman's fault. It's always a crazy woman.
Yeah, they say you always want to talk about how I react, but you don't want to talk about what you did to get that reaction.
She's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, rarely have I ever been like sitting peacefully and then lose my mind out of nowhere.
And another thing.
Like, yeah, it's just not happening. Like, I'm being provoked.
Right.
By some way or the other.
Right.
I've rarely just out of my mind crazy for no reason.
Mm.
And that's with being possibly in perimenopause.
Right.
That stuff is scary, y'all.
And it's crazy because there's this like, you're like, it could be 5 years, could be 10 years, could be 20, could be 15.
Yeah.
See, and that's why I don't trust doctors. I'm sorry, doctors. I love you, but y'all don't be knowing stuff either.
And then what are you going to do about it anyways? You still got to go to work? You still got to take care of the kids? You still got to...
It's fine. Just be hot. You're fine. You're fine. What? Just have abnormal periods. It's okay.
It's totally cool.
And they link, it makes sense. Like, your period health is like a direct link to your
body health.
Your body health.
Yeah.
So it is concerning when it like was once what do you call it? Regular, and then now it's like all sporadic. So you're like, wait a minute. And
that's a lot.
Also, remember that I don't know if it's still out. If it's still out, don't do it. I don't care. I will tell y'all not to be doing this pharmaceutical bullshit. Remember that birth control pill that made you have like 4 periods a year?
Oh, or you would just not have them at all. It was a shot.
Yeah, don't do that.
I did that in college for 1 year.
Right.
And then I was like...
No. Because we don't like them.
Yeah. But no one's like, yay.
Yeah, but we're supposed to have your period.
Yeah.
We're supposed to. And hopefully you're not dealing with anything just like abnormally. Maybe people who have what's called endometriosis.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing. But like if you're like you can't just be like, I don't want a period. And not expect to be some type of side effects to that.
Yeah.
At some point.
I get nervous about like hormones and like, why is our chicken breast so dang big? Why is it so big?
And just the United States.
Yeah, it's not right.
Girl, my friend went to Spain and she said she went over there for like 2 weeks or something like that. Because when you go over to Europe, you gotta go stay for a minute. Mm-hmm. Since the drive was so long. The ride so long, the flight so long. And she everybody that went with her, like all her family lost weight because like for one, they're walking around.
You're walking around.
2, like their diet, their foods are so much like they're basically on like a Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
Like they're just eating good vegetables and lean
One of the best meals I had in my entire life was in Florence, Italy with my mom. Mm-hmm. And we had butter chicken, sauteed spinach, there was tomatoes with olive oil, and then dessert was raspberries or strawberries with sugar and lemon.
Right.
All like, so simple.
And you would think that, like, because in the United States we shy, we're like, don't eat carbs, don't eat pasta, but it's not just the carbs from the pasta. Like, they eat carbs in freaking Italy and Japan. And
when you go to Italy, like, and you get a pizza, like, you get your own pizza. You don't be sharing pizzas like we do here. It's different. But I do, I think other cultures have way better diet culture than us. They do. Because, like, to us, like, a diet is eating, like, natural food. And that's not the way it should be.
Right.
Like, that should be the regular way. I mean, I'm not a very good example at all of that. I have 17 bags of tortilla chips in there.
Well, then it's hard to. No, I'm not either. Because it's hard, too, because you have to shop and not all of it. You have to, like, really go, girl, and it's expensive. And
it's just a lot.
Girl, how do we even get on this?
I don't know.
We're talking about Jennifer and Ben. Because Jennifer be eating healthy.
Oh, is that how?
No.
Because she's out of touch?
Right, but
I don't know. How did we get there?
Oh, and then she posted, I don't know either. And then she posted, did you see the stuff that she posted? Like, basically, because, girl, you know, when a woman breaks up, she gets all like, let me get the quotes out. And, of course, she had like what are those things on Instagram where you like scroll? Like, you have a post, but you have like several.
Oh, yeah. Like a collection or whatever.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. But she, like, first of all, she did the selfie, like, I'm just here being me. And of course, she had like a few selfies with like the post like, "Don't bother a woman when she's unbothered."
I mean, we've all done it, though.
And then she had and then this is the thing. I was like, "Oh, Jennifer is outside." She had the selfie. No, it was not a selfie. It was a mirror post, but you could see as a mirror in the back of her. And she had this white pantsuit. Show her little nice booty. She was like,
that's what you're missing, Ben.
Like, I'm outside now.
I mean, we all knew it was going to happen.
Yes. So I was like, let her get her.
Okay. I love a post-breakup glow up.
Right? Oh, and then it started off with like, oh, it's been a summer. You have to go look it up. But
kitty girl.
She basically was like, yeah, so we broke up or whatever.
I do appreciate how, like, men and women definitely break up different.
Right.
Men are, I think, initially excited, and then they grow sad. And then women are initially shocked, and then they are like, all right.
And then I saw some
shove it in your face.
Right. I saw a post that was like, yeah, that said just exactly that. Like, men break up, and then, like, 6 months later be depressed, and women break up 6 months later, they have, like, a degree, $10,000 in their savings account, 3 jobs,
girl,
Instagram channel,
a new boyfriend,
right? Like,
a new house.
Great. Well, a lot better.
I am thriving. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to me. I was like 80 pounds. I got fat. I was the last person to know I got that fat.
Oh, aren't we all?
I did not know, y'all. So, but yeah, I lost like 80 pounds.
Right.
And then I went to his sister's wedding, and he didn't even know I was going to be there. That was actually some bullshit, though, because I dreaded it for a year, seeing my ex. And then he didn't even know I was going to be there. So he didn't even have to worry about it. He just, like, got to show up all innocent.
Hey.
Oh, you're here?
Maybe he acted like that, though, you think?
No, nobody told him that I was going to be in the wedding.
Okay. Oh.
But I was in the wedding and he was not. And I looked good. I lost a lot of weight. Well, and I had a new boyfriend already. But he was engaged. But, I mean, that didn't last either. Yeah. We're spilling secrets over here, I guess. But yeah, I can tell you all that story one day if you want to. Because that was a interesting breakup. But anyways. Amy Slaton got arrested.
Yes, and explain who Amy Slaton is.
Okay, so Amy Slaton is one of the 1,000-pound sisters. Amy and Tammy Slaton, and they started on YouTube as Lolcows with all of the girls on YouTube that I currently watch because there's some entertainment.
And please explain what a Lolcow is. Can't just go over that.
Well, let me see what the actual definition is.
Because she was telling me, like, what is a Lolcow? I don't know.
All right. It's derogatory. Sorry, you guys. To describe an eccentric or foolish individual with an internet presence who's deemed highly exploitable and therefore susceptible to online trolling or harassment. I mean, that sounds mean, but that's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is.
Right.
But a lot of these women, like, these people that put their lives out there, like, they put it all out there.
Right.
And, like, they're not afraid of, like, looking like a fool. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Like, my girl, truthfully, Trisha, she tries to rebrand herself and rebrand herself and rebrand herself, and she always messes it up. And I'm always pulling for her, and she always messes it up. I'm like, dang, girl. But I watched her get drunk, and Paul was practicing. He's a drummer, so he's playing music, and I was like, recording the screen. I was like, you don't get to see stuff like this in real life. They just put it all out there. Well, Amy Slaton, she did that on YouTube for the longest, and then TLC picked her and her sister up for 1,000-pound sisters because she was like 400 pounds and Tammy was like 600 pounds. And they both look really good. Right, Tammy especially.
Right.
She is probably weighs less than Amy now. But Amy got married on the show and had 2 boys on the show. Excuse me. She got married on the show, had 2 boys on the show, and then got divorced on the show. So her and Michael have divorced. Well, her and her new boyfriend apparently went to like one of those like drive-through safari things, and there was a camel attack, and then the camel attack caused the police and ambulance and like EMS to have to come. And then they were like, oh, it smells funny in your car. And they got arrested for having drugs and kids in the car at the drive-through zoo. Like,
So you think they were smoking weed, right?
What else? I mean,
it just seems weird. Like,
it said like Schedule 1 and Schedule like 4 or 5.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Schedule 1.
Like the level of drugs it is. I don't know what the different kinds is, but it said 2 schedules. But that could have been like maybe they had like some medication and then weed or whatever. But I guess it's not legal wherever they were at.
No,
but you
said Schedule 2
and 1.
Girl, oh, never mind. Sorry. It says heroin, lysergic acid, something. Oh, LSD, marijuana, meth, or ecstasy. So it could have been.
It could have been anything. How are you gonna have marijuana and heroin and all that stuff
in the same? That's why at first I was like, "Oh no, this is terrible." But then it's okay. I don't know because you wouldn't smell the other stuff like
exactly.
Yeah. So I wonder how much weed they had in there. It just seems like a weird thing for them to be arrested for, and like, how much weed did y'all have in there?
Well, they said it was child endangerment too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They have pounds. Weight. What were y'all doing?
Yeah. Yeah, how high do you need to get to go to the petting zoo? That's always a trip. That's a trip anyways. Right. I've never been. I want to go.
I think I've been. It was okay.
I think it would be fun.
But like, yeah, like to arrest, because these days, if you had just a little bit of something, most police would maybe give you a ticket, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's decriminalized in most places.
So I'm just like, what did y'all carrying to where y'all was arrested? Where y'all was booked, honey.
Yeah.
It was a mugshot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, y'all was pushing weight.
Yeah. With the kids.
Mm-hmm. And then
at the zoo.
I wonder, I can't imagine they were smoking it in the car.
Yeah, like, what was this?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it must have been a lot for the policeman to be like, well, y'all got some shit up in here, don't y'all?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not making great choices, Amy Slaton. No. But that's why she's a lolcow. That's why exactly, like, you know, she is entertaining to watch. She is easy to exploit. TLC exploits the crap out of them.
Right.
Just like TLC is not the learning channel that we grew up with.
Girl, put on. They just launched a new season of Before the 90 Days, and I've learned a lot about different things.
Sister Wives is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying that Cody and Robin are about to divorce. They put the McMansion up for sale. The McMansion, y'all.
Girl.
And season 19 hasn't even started yet. And he's still got, just now the 3 rings fell off for Janelle, Christine, and Mary. And now they're talking about Robin divorcing him too. Oh, it's going to be a good season. I don't know why I enjoy this stuff so much.
Sister Wives is. I just now hopped on the Sister Wives.
Well, it was boring for a very long time.
But it is. I don't know.
But I even watched it when it was boring too.
Yeah. I just like.
I would take breaks.
I don't say like, but I enjoy like when it comes to like religion aspects. Like if there was a show about Orthodox Jews, I'd be like, well, let's watch this show about. Yeah, I want to know because there's a bunch of rules in there that I'm like.
I think any like Smothered. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen Smothered.
Like
yeah.
I like That's anything insane. Like that. Intervention.
Yeah. No, I don't like Intervention anymore.
I'll watch that. I said someone said Intervention is like Punked for addicts. I was like, how do you not know it's Intervention by now?
Right.
Like, come on.
I can't. It makes me sad because they hardly ever recover. That always hurts my heart. I'm like,
oh, 600-Pound Life.
Ugh. 600-Pound Life is I watch those stuff.
But that one's sad too. I mean, the amount of food some of these folks can eat. Even the people on the internet, the Lolcows. I mean, Amberlynn Reed, that girl can.
And as you get older, don't you eat less? How do you just be eating?
Yeah. Well, a lot of them, like Nikocado Avocado and what's the other one? Hungry Fat Chick. Like, they have come to a point where they have to choose. They've destroyed their bodies by doing these YouTube mukbangs and eating videos and stuff. They've destroyed their bodies to the point where if they don't continue to do that, then they don't have a job. They don't have any other skills. And so they have to it's sad though, because a lot of them say like, oh, if I lose weight, I'll lose my audience. And I'm like, no, people would support you because I would support somebody, but a lot of people are not like that. They really do want to see these people like fail and fall and like. I think it's interesting, but I'm not trying to like people really get like arrested and their kids taken away from them.
Yeah,
and, I'm not die from eating too much. You got heart disease, like and nobody wants that for a view. No, please don't. Not for me. But I don't know. Amy Slayton, get your ish together,
girl.
You got a TV show. You got a TV show out of this.
And I didn't know. I knew that. I think the last season, I thought her and her husband were having problems. I didn't know that they actually got a divorce.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I remember that last time I was cracking up because the last episode I watched, like they went on vacation and the husband didn't go and her boys were acting crazy, but like she be I don't know, because she always is crying and her family is there. And
I think she had postpartum depression.
Yeah, I guess I was like, girl, get it together. I know this shit is hard, but come on, girl, get it together. You'll be okay. Because her sisters were trying to help her, and that's like me too. Like, girl, I'm trying to help you, but you can't be crying. You gotta help yourself. Like, yes, girl.
Yeah, I had postpartum depression after Quincy because it was the pandemic. Like,
right, you didn't get to go outside.
Like, yes, like, oh my God. And I talked to my doctor about it, and she was like, well, you should go outside for walks and get fresh air. And I was like, okay. And then I went outside for a walk with Quincy and Lou, my dog, and we got attacked by pit bulls.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, that was terrifying.
Right.
And I was like, well, that didn't calm me down at all. What next for anxiety? Now I'm just afraid to go outside.
Right.
I mean, everybody was fine. Lou saved us. Thanks, Lou. Oh goodness. But yeah, girl. I don't know. Get it together, y'all.
Yes, and you know who else needs to get it together? These fools up here talking about there was a Chase checking glitch.
That when you sent me that, I was like, wait, what? So okay. Ramelle sent me this video, and it's these like young kids saying, "Oh, for Chase checking, there's a glitch. How you can get all this money?" And basically, it's you could tell them.
I mean, yeah, basically, it's not a glitch.
So they were telling them, "Okay, go to an ATM and you write a check for $50,000,
right?
A large amount of money." Well, half of it posts to your account because...
But that's the thing. They're because you can take a picture of a check,
right,
and then deposit in your account. Well, they're putting their
ATM card,
at the ATM where there's camera, and the ATM card says your name, like Ramelle Santos, and has all. And they're putting it in their stuff, and they're cashing this check that they don't have.
Yeah, they're going to a Chase Bank and doing it at the ATM with all their own identification cameras and everything. And then they're going to go out. This one guy was like, I never thought I'd be able to eat at Benihana's.
I'm like, poor baby Benihana's.
No. I mean,
she put sauce, honey.
Exactly. But like, so then they spend all this money. And
they would take out, like, it wouldn't clear for $50,000, but they'd say, like,
25. They'll give you half or whatever.
Like, available or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they go spend the money. And then they're like, what the heck? Chase is saying I owe him this money back.
Yes.
That's fraud.
Check fraud.
What? And then a glitch.
And then they come on TikTok like, oh no. Like, this one guy I saw, his account's like negative $32,000. He spent like $18,000. Like, bro, don't you know? Like, what?
Mm. Yeah, you're obviously not thinking through this.
Right.
A glitch. Oh my gosh.
But that's pretty funny. Because that's what you get.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, don't be, if there's no such thing.
And I know that sometimes we be like, we be broke and stuff, but if you wake up in the morning and there's like $50,000 in your account and you know you don't have $50,000 because you know you got $50,000 coming,
right?
But you know it's just there. Like, don't spend it. As tempting as it is,
it would be so hard.
It would be like, because Chase or whatever bank is gonna come back.
They better get me quick.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute. We actually, because think about it. If you got sent $50,000, maybe it was an accident. So if you sent the accident, like if I sent $50,000 to, I was trying to send it to Leslie, but I didn't send it to someone instead. Think about how hard I'm gonna fight to be like, where's that money at? Get it. So they're gonna find their mistake, and they're like, whoa, sorry.
Backsies.
So just don't ever do no like.
Well, and that's malicious what they were doing,
but that's a different.
Yeah. I don't know if I got $50,000 in my bank, it would be very hard not to.
I'd have to call them immediately. Yeah, but take this shit out right now.
Yeah, take it right now because
goddamn now. And you know what? Leave $100 in there just because
for my troubles. 100,
something,
1,000,
right? Just because I called you, because, y'all don't know how much I could use this right now.
I've already spent that money.
Right. You better get this shit right now. I mean, call them immediately. Like, immediately.
That would be hard.
Yes, that would be hard. But do it because people, they always gonna come back for them. Like, always.
Yeah.
People don't be making $50,000. Oh, well, I accidentally put it.
Be fine.
Just put yourself in that situation if you accidentally did something when you would break the ends of the earth trying to find that money.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, old dude on No Country where what?
I don't know.
No Country for Old Men.
Oh.
I was trying to say no Country for Old Men, and then I was thinking, Oh Brother, it was two totally different movies.
I don't know what you're
same directors, but neither one of them. Yeah, No Country for Old Men. Remember that movie?
Yeah,
it's a badass movie.
That is a badass movie. I've only seen it once though because it's so intense.
It's so intense. And Javier, what's his name? Bardem. Man, he does. I think he won an Oscar.
I think so.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah,
he was a good bat, and he very rarely spoke. And that even that haircut was psychopathic.
Yeah.
See, that's the costume designer that you can get behind.
Did his research. They didn't just throw overalls on him.
Yes, you know, I'm getting pissed. That stylist. That person should have won an Oscar. They did, because that hairstyle alone was diabolical.
Yeah.
Somebody coming there with you see that
run.
Yeah. I can see me and Leslie like at McDonald's getting the iced coffee and like
hey, girl, let's go.
Or Leslie, you'd be like, hello, I'm like, girl, let's say hi to him.
Not him. Well, speaking of overalls and doing your research, what are you into?
I'm like, what? Okay, girl. So, I'm into a real movie kick lately. And movie that I recently saw, and I don't know why I saw this. Don't know why. I know why. When
you told me this is what you were like, I watched, I was like, why?
I watched Deliverance because it was all over social media. All the black people were talking about it. It's a Lee Daniels film. You got Miss Day over there. You got Glenn Close. You got old dude. One of the sons was old dude from Stranger Things. Stranger Things, the black boy Lucas from Stranger Things.
Oh.
I mean, if you tell me something is for the culture, that's how I was talking about that. If you want to kill me or dupe me, you should tell me that it is written and produced by black people and it's for black people, and I'll be like, really?
Tell me more. Tell me less. Let's just
sign
watch
me
it.
up. Let's go. And I was like, what's this Deliverance about? And I was like, and I even I looked it up and I was like, because I was looking to see what streaming service was on, and I was like, damn, horror.
Wait, Deliverance, not like. No,
it's a new one. It's a new.
Girl, I thought that's why I said overalls and.
Oh, I didn't know why you said overalls.
I thought you were talking about Deliverance with a old in the woods, and they play the via the fiddle, and that's not a good one. Okay,
what is that one?
The Deliverance,
the 1972.
Yes. Basically, like guys get stuck in the woods, and then like hillbillies find them, and bad things happen.
Is it kind of like
Yeah, John Voight, Burt Reynolds.
Oh, okay. Is it slasher?
No, it's.
Is it like
psychologically messed up?
Okay, but this one was too.
Okay,
this one was too. It was demonic and shit.
Yeah, this John Voight one was blah blah.
But like I said, I was like horror, and then I even went, and this is
you watched a horror movie knowing it was a horror movie?
Yeah, okay, yes. And then I even went to my cousin chat group and was like, "Hey, who's seen the Deliverance?" Because there's a level of scary. Like I can do like Get Out scary,
right?
It's the level. I can do some slasher films because slasher is not really
right. You're just gonna run.
Yeah, like Scream and stuff. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So that's what I was like. So I was like, which horror is it? And even my cousin Evan, and shout out Evan, appreciate you. You tried to warn me. He was like, "No, it's scary."
That's not for you.
He's like, "It's kind of scary," and I was like, "Man, but it's for the culture. You got Lee Daniels, you got all the people. Everybody's talking about it. I have a podcast. It's my duty.
It's your duty
to watch black movies."
Oh Lord.
And then I watched half of it in the nighttime, and I had turned off. I had to go to sleep, and then I had to know, so I watched the half of it. But it gave me. I had dreams, disturbing dreams. And I was just so happy. I was like, "Would you?" But it did. On one hand, because like the part, because spoiler alert. Sorry if you don't want to listen to it. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, turn away.
Some they become possessed with demons, right? Like the kids and stuff, right? And then the youngest one especially, and they're trying to get it out of them, and they're quoting the Bible and trying to. Girl, I was right there with them. I was like, "In the name of Jesus, get out of here! Get out of here, demon!"
I say, "Go on, get."
Yes, girl. I was praying with them. I was like, no devil, no devil. So if anything, it was bringing I was like, "Ooh, I gotta go to church." I wanted to go to church immediately. I cannot wait to go to church. I'm like, Lord. If anything, it renewed my faith in Jesus Christ.
Oh, see?
So yes,
that's good.
Yeah, I was like, but I don't need to be watching that.
No,
stuff. I don't. So Glenn Close is a good actress. She played
Glenn Close was in it.
Yeah,
and then when you said Lucas from Stranger Things, I was like, there is no way that kid could have been in the movie in the 70s. So I was very confused.
Okay, yeah, Glenn Close played so the mom is biracial, right? And Glenn Close played her mama, and she's like one of those white ladies with the asymmetrical haircut and the hoops and the air out shoulders. She one of them white people.
Got you.
And it was Glenn Close, so you're like,
as if.
Yeah, but she played it really good. But you're just funny, okay, Glenn Close. But yeah, it was wild.
I'll have to check it out. And I ever get to watch movies.
Yes. Oh, but I did. Okay, and then another movie I did watch is a happy movie. I was happy. Family Affair. Finally, I watched that with Zac Efron and Nicole Kidman. And Zac Efron is still up there on my top 3 white boys list.
It's a smile.
It is. He's so sweet.
He is very, very cute.
But for me, I swear, I know you think that I'm like, okay, Ramelle. I do like a guy that looks good, but to me, for me to say that you look good, I am sensing something in you. I'm sensing some type of niceness, warmness, something.
Green flag energy.
Yeah, it's a green. There you go. So it's not just that he's beautiful, but something about him. I'm just like,
how's that? He is super cute in interviews and stuff, and everyone's like, I like it when they'll ask. I can't remember who he was with, but they were like, "Who was your crush growing up?" And they were like,
right, like,
Zach, obviously.
Come on. Girl, when I was at the bar, I worked at the bar like a few weeks ago, and I was trying to decide what to watch, and Baywatch was on, and I was like, we're watching Baywatch.
That's it.
With Zac Efron and The Rock.
I mean,
because that is like peak Zac Efron. Baywatch.
That's when you were like, oh, he's a man.
Yes, because and then I saw the other day. Did I send it to you? I feel like I there a screenshot or something. I thought there was a I did. I sent it to you and Rainey, and it said, "When are we all gonna realize that Zac Efron should have been nominated for an Oscar for 17 again?" And I was like, yes,
exactly.
Someone hears me.
Yes,
I sent that to you.
You did.
Okay, yes. So I was like, thank you. That's when I liked him, but he was a little boy. But then after that, when he grew up, I was like, yeah, that I'm only like 5 years older than him.
Yeah, they do. He did seem like a young boy to me for a while.
I think he was because at that age, because he was
that was a different
17, and I was like 22. And I was like, that boy's still in high school,
right?
But then now it's like nothing.
Yeah,
he was with Nicole Kidman.
I mean,
and I like Nicole Kidman.
I think she's funny.
I think she's funny, but sometimes I'll be like, she's so like, I don't know. Sometimes she just be like pale and
ghostly.
Yeah, but I still love her. If Nicole, that's a name that could get me drawn into a movie. Is Nicole? But I think I just now realized because I think that movie is going to be good. It's going to be like well written.
Ooh, have you? I feel like Amy Adams is another person like that too. Kind of ghostly. Have you seen the new preview for her? And her, it's called The Night Bitch. She's basically like going through perimenopause, and she turns into a werewolf or a dog at night.
Who, Amy Adams?
Yes.
How cute!
It looks so good.
How cute!
And yeah, it looks really good. I like her.
Nicole Kidman has another movie too coming out. The Perfect Couple, The Perfect something. She just got that. You know, there's that TikTok that's like pretending to be a white woman in New England with the cardigan. But that's always a good movie, though.
I mean, yeah.
You're like, what's that one with her and Reese, and it had Kerry Washington. It was a series on HBO Max. Pretty
Little Liars.
Girl, that shit was good.
No. What is that one?
Yeah.
Yes, and
girl, because I was not expecting that ending, honey. Girl,
what is that?
I died. I bawled, and I remember I was drinking some wine, and that ending.
I only watched the first season.
The first season, I didn't watch it, but that you know, talking about the ending.
Yes,
girl, bawled because they like were all kind of like frenemies. But at the end of the day, they came together and they protected that woman.
You have to be a girl's
girl.
What is that?
I don't know. We finna watch it. Is it movies? Not movies.
It's a series.
It is a series. How do we say the Nicole Kidman? It had Nicole Kidman, Kerry Washington. Didn't it have Zoe? Not Zoe.
I know. I keep saying Zoe. Kravitz.
Zoe, okay. Washington. It had a whole Reese Witherspoon.
Big Little Lies.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't watch the second.
I didn't watch the second one. I read that book because it was on the Reese Witherspoon book thing.
I felt like I might have. Oh, but now I gotta go. I don't know. But that was good.
That was good.
It was really good. But stuff like that, like I said, when like you pretend you're like Nicole Kidman and but her movies are good. Even if the funny movies are funny. So
yeah, she was good in like just go with it. I love that picture of her. It's like live your day like you're Nicole Kidman getting a divorce from Tom Cruise.
Girl, or like whenever she gets this crunk. Oh, poor baby, you don't even know this. What? That when you go to the movies, like AMC, I think, and she does that like trailer before the movie.
No, I don't
poor
get
baby.
to go to.
I'm like,
movies.
poor baby. I'm like, you know that trailer? I'm like, no, she doesn't.
No.
So like she does this trailer, and it's like you can look it up because everybody's like, I love that part. She gets this crunk about going to the movies again because you know the movies went down in 2020.
Right.
So before the movie, she's like, you can laugh, you can cry, you can smell the fate of victory, and like you're all like, oh, and it's so dramatic, and you're like, and it's Nicole Kidman like by herself in this theater, and you're like, yes, movies.
Okay, Nicole.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll be like, you need to eat a little bit, but I do like Nicole.
Yeah.
I like Nicole Kidman.
Get a little bit of tan. I don't know. She's
yeah, because I don't want her.
It works.
Look, I don't want to ruin her skin either. Because
right?
she can't be. I can't tell everybody to go out in the sun because she doesn't have that type.
Can't be. Yeah.
right. Like no, I'm gonna give her skin cancer. No.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
Yeah, girl, she was getting Zac Efron. I know that much. So that movie was cute. The Family Affair, and it had that other little girl. She was cute. And it was funny. Whatever. Watch it.
Whatever.
It was a good. After the Deliverance, let me watch.
You needed a little breaky break.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's too serious.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you did that.
Like I said, put it under the cloak for the culture, and I'm like, all right,
gotcha.
No, come down this like you know how like they have the it thing like down in the sewer, and you say different things. That's how you can give me like, I got a movie with all black people.
Tyler Perry did it.
Ramelle, you want to come act in it? Oh shit.
Do you want to do a dancing part?
Ramelle, no! Oh Lord. It got her.
Beyonce will be there.
Girl, I'd be gone.
I'd be like, no.
All right.
Not telling the truth.
Right. So next time, I know now. I need to do a little bit more.
Just listen to your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin told me. He tweeted, and then I said,
why you ask?
And it's so funny because next I was like, well, I watched it. He was like, I told you. Why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know.
That was like the time when I saw The Descent. I saw The Descent in the movie theater. And my friend was like, was it scary? And I was like, it was the most terrifying movie I have ever seen in my entire life. And like, I wasn't joking. It was so scary. And then she watched it and she called me and she was like, Leslie, why didn't you tell me it was scary? I was like, I believe my exact words were the most terrifying movie I've ever seen.
Don't do it.
It was so good, but that was scary.
Girl,
you're not allowed to watch that. You're not allowed to watch it at all. But anyways, yeah, just listen to your cousin next time.
Yes. Girl, what are you into?
I've been enjoying our September challenge.
September challenge has been quite lovely.
It's been a good one.
It has been a good one.
So we picked 3 things. You exercise or stretch for 10 minutes a day, read or learn for 10 minutes a day, and manifest or do affirmations for 10 minutes a day. And like that's just the start. Like you can do it for, I don't think I've ever just done 10 minutes. I always go more.
Yeah, I usually go more. Yeah.
But if I'm already going, I'm like, like if you just commit to 10 minutes, chances are you'll do 15, 20, whatever. Finish the chapter, do an extra workout.
Right.
Something. But I have been really enjoying it. They say that every day you're supposed to do something for your mind, your body, and your soul. And there we go, 10 minutes. I've just really been liking it. So I'm listening to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and then been doing some affirmations and breathing exercises, and then doing Grow with Joe, my little workouts. It's been great. I love it. I'm so happy when we have a challenge because it makes me feel like I have some control. Because otherwise, I'm just like fighting with my 3-year-old to get in the bath, fighting with her to get out of the bath, fighting with her to get her pajamas on, fighting with her to take them off. Do you want dinner? What do you want? I mean, it's chaos in this house. It's a lot. And so I am really thankful to have this for me. So I hope y'all are joining us.
Yes. It's a good challenge, good easy challenge.
Yeah. It's easy and you can
but you feel the effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's at least 10 minutes, but you can do more.
For sure.
Just do more. So that's what I've been into.
Love it.
All right. You ready for a triple dipper?
Go for a triple dipper.
All right. In honor of Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Ramelle, our triple dipper this week is our top 3 dream birthdays.
Leslie's birthday is coming up too, like in a month.
So get your pens and papers. This is so you turn 43. Yes. And I'll be 43 in October. And 43 is my lucky number.
Hey.
I think it's going to be a good one.
I think so too. We're going to have a good year.
I think we have like our intentions are set. Our podcast is popping. Realtors realting. It's great. You're about to get your locks. I mean,
I can't wait.
I'm very excited. Yes. All right. So do you have any honorable mentions?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
So I was like, I was just having fun.
Right.
And these are just like right now what I would want.
Right.
All right. Do you want to go first or you want me to? All right. So my number 3 top birthday celebration would be to go to the OU Texas game, and then go to the fair, and then go have a nice dinner downtown, and then go to a hotel and like chill and like just hang out at the hotel and watch the sights. OU wins, obviously. Right. And yeah, we just
like with who? Does it matter? Or
well, it's OU Texas, so they're beating Texas.
I mean,
with who?
Yeah, I'm like,
you come? Everybody can come. I just imagine. I don't know who's coming.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like specific people in mind.
Nah, girl. What? Who do you want to come? I assumed you did. I assume my dad wants to go. My mom, my brother.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, is it like family, friends, combination?
A bunch of people, because you got to watch the game with a bunch of folks.
Right.
But I mean, it is also OU Texas, so you don't want to lose too many people.
Right.
But that is an experience. I've been one time when I was in the OU band, and it was great. I had so much fun.
I'm sure. College football's a good time to be at.
Yeah. It was a good time to be a sax player.
Right. Cool. So, love it.
All right, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is like a girls trip, like with like my girls, like basically when I say like my girl, like my sorority sisters, Tanya, Shauna, Courtney, Randy, maybe like 1 or 2 of my cousins. No. Most of my girl cousins. I don't know if I can get all those people together. That's a lot different, but this is my time.
Yes.
So yeah, my girl cousins and then my besties. We travel somewhere. So my first trip is, I'm thinking like Australia. It could be Australia. I always want to go to Australia, and I want to go surfing in Australia, or Tahiti. I'm like that because we can go to Tahiti and surf in Tahiti. Or if we're just like kind of balling on a budget a little bit, we just go to New York.
Oh,
like during the winter and go see like a Broadway show.
Let's go to a Broadway show.
I got a gun. Let's go see a Broadway show and go and do like, and then, but I'd also want you guys to like, if we go to New York, like indulge me in my nerdiness and let me go like to like a regular neighborhood. Okay. Let me go to like Staten Island and be like, what the fuck are they doing?
What is that?
Weird. Oh my God. Let me go to like, of course I want to do some of the touristy things.
Right.
But like, I just want to go do like basic, I want to go to like a basic bodega, like somewhere in the Bronx.
Would you order a ham and cheese? If you know, you know.
If you know, I'd go in there and be like, and they're like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, oh. Like, but I want to go like to like a regular place, and then I wouldn't go like to like a dive bar. Like I don't like when we go out at night because you don't gotta go out. You know, obviously. Like take me to some place in Brooklyn or the Bronx or wherever that's like just a normal place. I want to go some freaking upscale place. No, I want to go where the Bronx people go, and I want to have like big hoops in my ears so they think I'm from New York. And then I start talking, and they're like, "Girl, where you from?
You're not from here, are you?"
Yeah. So like. I just want to go, like, wherever we go, I want to... Well, Australia and Tahiti, we can do, like, the fancy tourist stuff. But, like, if we go to New York, I want to do, like, some regular shit.
Right. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Take me to, like... Yeah, I like it.
Go see it, but I want to go see a Broadway show.
Do some touristy stuff during the day, local stuff during at night.
There you go.
I like it.
Right.
Cool. I'm here for it.
Thanks. I know you would. I know you'd go and be like, we're having a good time.
This is great. Give me, I'm in New York. All right, my number 2 would be like we go on a shopping spree at like North Park and we just buy whatever we want.
Yes.
And then we go to the spa and we get head massages and facials and body massages. I saw on Love After Lockup. Did you know you could get an ass massage?
Girl, I would love an ass massage.
Girl, that would feel so good.
Your booty and your hamstring.
Yes. Yes. And then they put like a mask on it because, like, I mean, it's your butt. You get like little pimples and stuff. Yeah. But they like take care of your booty skin. That would be so luxurious. Nice. So we're gonna get like pedicures and manicures and facials, and we're just gonna look good. And then we ain't doing shit after. We're not gonna put on makeup after getting all that. No, we're gonna stay. We're gonna order room service, hang out. Yes, a bougie day. Yes,
I agree.
Bougie.
I'm there.
Yes, so that's my number 2.
Love it.
Okay, what's yours?
Well, my number 2 is kind of a little bit the opposite of that, like because I'm calling out my sorority sisters, but you know who I need to start asking you because anytime I hang out with my sorority sisters, like we always go like eat and have to do some drinks, which is fun. I love them. I want to do that, but I'm always the one that's like, yo, let's go on a hike. Let's go to exercise class. And they're always like, let's go watch the Cowboy game. And I'm like, okay. Because I'm the only one saying it, so I don't want to be like,
right.
majority is not.
I'll go do all that stuff with you.
I know you would. So I want to do, but I want everybody to, not just us. So the same group of girls,
all y'all,
even maybe my guy cousins, because I love them too, so they can come. We're gonna all go on a badass mud run.
Oh,
we're going to do that, and then like after we're gonna go like have some beers and like eat some good bar food, and then maybe we need to go ahead and take a nap after that, and then we can go out again later on that night.
For sure.
Yeah, but like we're going on the mud run or whatever. I didn't say a run like a 5K because running sometimes can be just boring. So I kind of want to do like
some fun.
Yeah.
A little challenge.
Yeah, a little challenge.
And then you're celebrating your birthday too. Yeah. So it's like, look, I can still do this. Yeah. I still got it.
And then we go have freaking beer after.
And that's always like, you feel like fun. You deserve it.
Yes. Give me that freaking Michelob Ultra.
Yes. Let me get some wings and
right.
I like it.
And then we can go, everybody go back, take a nap.
I'd mud run.
Recover.
I'd be afraid I would hurt myself a little bit, but that's just because I'm always afraid I'm going to hurt myself.
And then you have a choice. I think you can like, I don't think I can climb this wall. Let me go around it. It wouldn't be that strenuous where I'm like, where are you doing? Climb up it. I'd be like,
jump.
Right. I'd still just be like, I'd just be happy that you guys were there. So I wouldn't be like,
just come take the mud.
Yeah, but Leslie didn't do obstacle number 3 though. Like I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't call me out.
Right. So I'm like,
this is why nobody wants to do these things with you, Ramelle.
What the fuck? That was awful.
Happy birthday, I guess.
Yeah. So I'd want to do a mud run, but like it'd be still fun and like or like or play beach volleyball, something active. I just want to do stuff like that.
Active stuff. Play pickleball. Have you ever played pickleball?
No, fun. I've been to the pickleball thing, but I haven't played.
It's fun.
I basically want to have like a beer commercial where you're like go kayaking, and then later on you're like on the deck like
right now, hey, come tomorrow, right now,
and like slow motion we're all running like, and then we're doing like the high five like
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I would like tapping.
All right, well make that happen. I'll find a mud run.
Yes.
All right, my number 1. We are at the beach house and everybody's there. All the Rankins, all the Downs, all the Homers, all the Givens, everybody, the Fergusons, the Santoses, if you want to come, you're coming. You listen to Woo Woo Woo, the podcast. You're coming. We're having a beach party with a bonfire and kegs and food.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fun, y'all. We're going to sing songs by the fire. Some people are going to be doing this. Some people are going to be doing that. We'd have a big old house, and we just meet at the end of the night. We're just hanging out and having a good time. On the beach, though.
Yes.
I want to go to a beach so bad. I can smell it. I want to go so bad to the beach. So, yeah. I just want to beach fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it.
All right, what's yours?
So my number was kind of like that, but it's like more, it's just like a party. It's like a badass party. It didn't have to be like at a beach house, but like an event center, because I'm kind of like you. Like I want everybody. Ferguson, Smith, yes, and we're dancing. Smiths? I mean, everyone. Like, I have Smiths in my family.
Oh, okay. I was like,
too. I don't give a fuck, whoever. Like literally, everyone I've ever known in my life, all my family, and I want it to be like dance so much that like we're sweating and just no longer cute by the end of the night. And then
ugly dancing.
Yes. And then I want to be able to play, like have my music, but also don't get tired of Beyonce, because it's going to be heavy on the Beyonce. So
I don't even think you would be that heavy on the Beyonce, because there'd be so many songs that you wanted to hear.
Yeah, but it'd still be, it probably wouldn't be but it would still be heavy Beyonce.
Like 4 or 5, 6 songs probably. How many hours is this party going to be? Like,
it's going to be
all night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's at least an hour. 2 an hour.
See, I got to figure out, because I've also thought of, I've seen people at the weddings like have like a Taylor Swift hour.
Like Beyonce hour.
So maybe a Beyonce hour, so I can just get it out.
Just get it out of the way.
Yeah. But so I'd have to figure that out. But like where I know how to get the party going and I know what songs to play.
I will dance all night.
Oh my God, I just want to dance, like just be Soul Train line after Soul Train line, and just a great time. I just want to dance.
I just want to dance.
Yes, and we have like badass food, and
or like a taco truck shows up.
And then I'm a big believer in an open bar, but an open bar with only beer and wine. Like maybe you can have like a liquor for like shots or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like whenever you have all that shit open and it's just like liquor, vodka, tequila stuff,
crazy.
It just turns up to where you're like the police were called, or I don't want to get that turned up.
I threw a keg party in college and the police got called.
Or like not called.
It was crunk.
Because it was so crunk, but called because like I don't want there to be a fight.
Right.
People in liquor. I just want to be a good time. So like maybe I'd be like, yeah, there's tequila and what else do people shoot? And whiskey for shots.
Right.
Then that's it. But like I don't know. I have to figure it out because the liquor just.
You don't want
I've seen it go bad.
Yes.
I've seen it. I just want to be good vibes.
We've all seen like gypsy wedding stuff.
Right. Or maybe, I don't know, some people don't drink liquor or beer and wine. Some people are literally like, I just want to focus on it.
True.
So maybe, I don't know. I just don't want it to turn up too much. So,
I mean, this is a dream vacation, so they're just not
Everybody
going to.
yeah.
Y'all just behave yourselves.
And if so, I'll be like, police come get him. I'll be over there like, get me body. Girl.
And I'll be like,
yes. So, yeah, so just a badass party with, like, all your...
I would not turn my nose up to really any... Well, no, I would like any party. Any celebration. I'm down for it.
Yeah. Just somebody to be like, hey, it's your day.
Celebrate
you. And that you didn't have to...
Plan yourself.
Like, I called everybody to come, hey, I'm having a birthday party. Like, that you... show up and you're like, for me, thanks.
There's the one like the auntie that made the Facebook group with everybody called like Ramelle's surprise party, made the group and then left the group. Like y'all figure it out from here.
Okay, yeah. I was like, what? But yes, exactly. Like
yeah, take it from here, guys. Listen to the podcast.
Right,
you'll get some ideas.
Exactly. Well, that was supposed to be a short episode.
Oh, well.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't have anything else to you.
I don't.
We'll have to talk about Libras when my birthday comes out. Tell you all about Libras.
Yes. I'm going to do some research. I think I know a lot about because Lovey's a Libra. My grandpa's a Libra. I think I get along. I think what do you call it? Because I'm Virgo, obviously. But then what is it? Your moon or some shit like that?
I don't know. I wish I could remember all of that stuff. I'm fascinated by it, but I have no ability to like recollect.
Right. I have my second thing or whatever is the Libra.
Your moon is in Libra.
Yeah. So identify, and I think I get along. Okay. I get along real with Libras and Virgos. Almost all my friends are Virgos too, and I've read that Virgos get along with other Virgos because we understand each other. I think to other people they could be like
a little intense,
she's a bitch.
Right?
But to other Virgos, we're like
she knows what she wants.
She's just really smart. Leave her the fuck alone.
Just listen. Yeah.
She's not telling any lies. So
she's a Virgo. She can't.
Right. She's literally perfect. So stop being a bitch.
Get out of here.
I can see why I don't like you.
Oh, J-Lo. We're going to talk about you next week too, probably.
Don't let something come out.
Don't be doing nothing because we're going to talk about you.
But it's all in love.
I do love me some J-Lo. Girl. All right. Well, I'm Leslie. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and watch us on YouTube.
And I'm your girl, Ramelle the Realtor. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye. Woo, woo, woo.